The Juvenile Turf has the same situation as the Philly version, a big field that will produce a lot of ground loss and traffic problems. Hemp Hooray ran well sprinting in his second start and almost as well last time when stretching out. This colt is a contender on number power, has good rest into this, and has tactical speed that could help here. He's also trained by a guy who has really gotten his runners to fire in the California Breeders' Cups. James Garfield has gradually gotten better, and his last two were good enough to put him in the picture here. But he did a lot of developing to get to that level, making further short-term improvement unlikely. Massar is similar in ability to James Garfield, but he didn't do as much work to get there and has already shown he can handle a mile. This one has a great pattern and definitely could run a new top, which makes him a strong contender. Mendelssohn was a crazy expensive yearling due to siblings Into Mischief and Beholder. He ran fast enough last time to contend here, but that was a 7-point top, and he comes back on only 3 weeks rest. If this were a dirt horse, we would clearly play him to bounce, but grass horses are more likely to pair tops, which makes it complicated. O'Brien has done well here, with more than half his grass starters running their previous starts or better. My boy Jack has developed throughout his campaign, which is typical of the Sormo 2-year-olds. He would have to move forward again to contend, which is possible, but his late-running style has already cost him wide trips, and in a big field he could have problems. Umtain Domain will take action due to his win at Woodbine, but he's not that fast, and we don't like that he hasn't developed much in 4 starts. Voting Control ran well first out and paired that figure last time after a tough trip. Chad Brown could get a new top out of him, but he might catch another tough trip coming from behind, and is more likely to get a piece of this than win. The bottom line on the Juvenile Turf is the Massar is solid and clearly the one to beat. With the rail and Moore, Mendelssohn need only pair his last to have a big shot, so he has to be used. Hemp Hooray drew terrible, but has enough speed to at least have a chance to overcome it. He's usable at a price. Voting Control is the only other one we would consider using, but the winner is likely to be one of the 2 Euros.